still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now it's Rafinha. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Lovely feet. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but...
Oh, what's he done? Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good spread. Ruben Neves. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Climbs up big! And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Filippo Inzaghi, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Tries a header! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Front-footed pressing going on here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Ruben Neves. Very nicely done. Rafinha touches it back. He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Robertson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robertson. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. Ruben Neves. And here's there's the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pressing high and with purpose. Very nearly half an hour gone here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes goes steaming forward. Ruben Neves. Robertson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And Alexander-Arnold. To Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bruno Fernandes. Philippe. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It's become a case of men against boys. Manchester United, Henrik. Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Fagioli. And it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass is just off target. And he's there to belt it away. That is a brilliant interception. Has a look and plays it forward.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's having a go! No, that's just wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Caicedo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rafinha.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the second half gets underway. Messi powering forward here. Robertson to Ruben Neves. And here's Inzaghi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Messi. And it's Ruben Neves. Robertson. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! They've done it! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 53 minutes is number 17, Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Now it's Inzaghi. Bruno Fernandes. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes being hunted in packs.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Rafinha. Ruben Neves.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
550.
Robertson. To Martinez. Robertson. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Fagioli. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Bruno Fernandes with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And it's Ruben Neves. And that's a superb pass. Has a goal! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 26, Robertson. Robertson.
Jimenez.
Robertson.
And Fagioli. Inzaghi.
Pretty robust defending. This is the time you need that pace.
Robertson. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bruno Fernandes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ruben Neves. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quality ball. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Inzaghi. Rafinha. Shapes to shoot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Messi. Inzaghi. And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
Speculative strike. Oh, impressive strike. Jimenez. Akanji. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's lost his man here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Stadium gate. Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Got a shot away! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Turns and goes back. Pedri. And here's Raul. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is Conte. Ruben Neves. He shifted it to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ruben Neves. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Robertson. This is promising. That is a great pick out. Robertson. Played out to the left flank. Caicedo does well to get it back. Caicedo. This is promising. And that's a superb pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's Raul. Raul! Spezia! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Number 7, Raul!
So the first moment of real big chance! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Spezia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Spezia find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Raul. Vinicius Junior, great hit! He's kicked it out, just. Spezia have their second corner now. Vinicius Junior with the short one. Vinicius Junior! And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Batistuta. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caicedo. Now this could be a chance. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the...
And the finish! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Spezia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. It's roll! Could be danger here. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
Hits one! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. Pedri. Raul. Pedri. Raul. Oh, important interception. And we hit half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Batistuta. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Choupo-Moting. Yamal. And Alexander-Arnold. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vinicius Junior! And one more try! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest.
Ah, he's given it away. And Batistuta! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Batistuta! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Foot in, threads one in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafinha. And it's Dembele.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Choupo-Moting. Raul. Ruben Neves. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, great chance! Nice ball, and he might be in here. Ruben Neves. Time and again they are repelled. Now there's a fine ball. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Conte. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bruno Fernandes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bastoni. Pedri, given the lift of his goal. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. They're urging him to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. Raul. And here's Batistuta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Dembele is standing over this one. Dembele! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Always onto this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, look at the space here. That's tidy. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Choupo-Moting. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 4 extra minutes added on. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that will be it. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see getting through or not having the right players in the right position.
Can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand a result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rafinha. And he's played it back. Bruno Fernandes. Backward it goes. To Ruben Neves. Spread it left. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Oyarzabal.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He's got the shot away! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. Really fierce, close defending. Rafinha. Interesting ball. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! And that has faded wide. Robertson. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min stood up well to him there. Rafinha! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And again! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold tries the cut back. Messi. And Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Fagioli. And here's Messi. So much. And Messi!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Rafinha. He's got away. Cross from Rafinha. Up he goes! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Robertson looking to run onto it. And the header! And yes, it's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, great ball! Chance! This possibly the last play of the half. He's having a go! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. Messi! No, it's wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Valverde and Caicedo. Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Robertson. Son Heung-min. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And it's Ruben Neves. Hits one! Son Heung-min.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Ruben Neves. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Jimenez. And Caicedo. And he's been shifted off it. Ruben Neves. He's gone forward. Fagioli. Caicedo. And here's Inzaghi. He's in a good position here. Akanji did well to stay calm there. Fagioli. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Inzaghi. Picked up. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Filippo Inzaghi. He's had a shot! They've scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 75 minutes is number 6, Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a sharp pass. Caicedo. He's through here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. England have a free kick.
Substitution.
Valverde. And Caicedo for Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde. And it's Messi. Here's Oyarzabal. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. Messi, he's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good-looking ball. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Good read, needed to be. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitution in progress.
And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Bruno Fernandes on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.